Public-private partnerships, or PPPs, can be employed for the development of public assets, such as roads, power generation facilities, airports, and schools, as well as public services, such as collecting tolls, water service, utilities, or transporting passengers. There are several key features that define every PPP. A public party, such as a government ministry or agency. A private party, such as a developer. A long-term contract that defines and establishes the relationship between the two parties for both the construction and long-term management of the asset. The private party bears significant risk and management responsibility of the asset, so that innovations and efficiencies may be realized. Payment that is linked to performance targets. Ultimately, PPPs are long-term contracts between a public and private party to deliver public assets or services. PPPs allocate risk responsibility to the party best suited to manage said risk, but also potentially unlock innovations and efficiencies at the same time. PPPs are not free money. While a PPP can provide a government with medium-term liquidity and flexibility, ultimately the investment must be paid back by the end user of the goods or services, or by the government itself. When considering a PPP, it is important to approach the agreement as a long-term partnership between the private and public sectors. The defining characteristics of a PPP are risk transfer and management responsibility, and how each is allocated between the public and private parties. On the far left of this chart, in a design, bid, build contract, the risk and management responsibility are entirely allocated to the government, while on the far right, in a privatization, risk is entirely allocated to the private party. A PPP falls in between a pure government financing and a pure privatization. The public and private parties should have clear and open discussions to determine the best PPP structure for the project, and discussions regarding the allocation of risk and management should be reflected in the contract. Properly executed PPPs are an efficient method of developing and delivering vital infrastructure to the public in a sustainable fashion, while minimizing the impact on the sovereign balance sheet. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more PPP videos.